What am I at on, yeah, wait a minute. Go ahead and put one into strength so we have I. And then just put the rest into endurance. Trunks bulky and punch hard. What more could you ask for? I could have switched back to Goten there, by the way, but we're just gonna run back as Trunks. I wish that this bridge just inexplicably recovered itself when you came back through here. So you don't have to go all the way back around after getting the Dragon Ball, but it's not a very long path, so it's not a big deal. Jelly Donut. Really bummed that the GT arc wasn't done like this franchise. Yeah, they did that like side-scrolling like arcade-style game instead. It wasn't as good. Wasn't as good, sadly. It would have been cool to see Super Saiyan 4 and like Omega Shenron and whatnot in this style. Alas, 'twas not to be. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Ow, my feelings. Super Saiyan to run faster. Don't hit me. Don't you dare hit me. Thank you. Appreciate it. The real purpose of going Super Saiyan isn't for any kind of stat ups. It's literally just so that you can run faster. Give. Come here, you. You walked towards me. You were approaching me. You deserve to die. Don't ever step to the air to Capsule Corp. Alright, Trunks is now like 4 levels ahead of Goten, by the way. Can you stop? Holy cow. Get dead. Oh my word. Tanks mean nothing to Trunks, which makes a lot of sense because he's a Saiyan, but still. Is that the game chirping in the background or something else chirping? Did the noise stop now? Because that's the noise when you're in Super Saiyan. It did? That's just the noise that happens when you're in Super Saiyan, so it's the game. Yeah, see, now it'll just keep going as long as I'm in Super Saiyan. Yo, I'm back. Fork over the Dragon Ball. You survived? Yeah, and we beat the monster. You did? So how about you hand over the necklace? Are you kidding? I was just joking. I didn't expect you to really go and beat the monster. Ooh, baby. All right, here, take it. Yeah, that's the Vegeta approach right there. The village priest gave you the 4-star Dragon Ball. Hooray! Oh, my controller? No, it's fine. I need to turn off that thing popping up. All right, chat, here we go. Save the game. I think we might be about to lose control of Trunks for a little while. I can't remember, to be honest. So I'm going to preemptively take the Goku hat off of him to make sure we can get it to other characters. Man, if only Vegeta could see Trunks now, having defeated Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan, all on his own. Bum, 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 bum. So here's a little fun part of the game. So we need to go to Kami's Lookout, but this ship is in our way and matches us no matter what we do because it's what happens in the anime. I spent so much pointless time as a kid trying to avoid this ship to get to Kami's Lookout instead, and it's just not possible. Chapter 7. Majin Buu. You boys found all the Dragon Balls. Great, give them to me. But Mom, Goten's dad said we should bring them back to Kami's Lookout. Listen to your mother, Trunks. I need the Dragon Balls. Bulma, you foolish fool. Why would you not go talk to Goku about this? Aw, Mom. So how does this work? Does the dragon just pop out of them? I find that hard to believe. You aren't very bright, are you? You're a pig. Oolong, mind your manners. I'm not that naive, you know. I just have never seen a magical wish-granting dragon before. Eternal Dragon, by your name, I summon you forth. Shenron, you're doing this in the middle of West City, huh? Why would you not have done this at Kami's Lookout? This can't be real, I must be dreaming. You, who have disturbed me from my slumber, speak and name your wish. How should I phrase this wish? I thought you had this all figured out. Shenron, bring everyone who died today back to life, except for the really bad ones. How do you know that Shenron is such a good judge of moral character? It is done. Now name your second wish. Did he just say second wish? Oh, I'm too late. Goku, what do you mean? There's no time to explain. Shenron, you don't have to grant any more wishes today. Thanks, we'll call you again sometime. As you wish. Farewell. I love that Shenron, upon seeing Goku, is like, yeah, that checks, I'll just leave early. Dude, I just spent like an hour and a half collecting those. What's gotten into you, Goku? We still had a perfectly good wish left. The monster Majin Buu is still out there. There's been a lot of stuff going on that you guys haven't seen. You just revived all of those people to be killed by Majin Buu anyway. I have a feeling we're gonna need that wish later. In the meantime, we should all go to Kami's Lookout. It may be one of the only safe places left on the planet, at least for now. I can take you there using instant transmission. Huddle up. Every time I think things couldn't get any weirder, they do. Are you coming with us, Videl? Of course. Oh no, the sad music. Now, will someone tell me where Gohan is? Ooh, And what about Vegeta? Where is he? This is gonna be awkward. You see, like, dead? Like, very dead? Although, based on the wish you just made to the dragon, if Gohan was dead, he would be alive right now. I don't remember how I think they word it differently in the anime. I think in the anime, Bulma specifically wishes for the people Vegeta killed to be brought back to life, because Vegeta killed the people at the World Tournament thing. But if you take it at face value how it's written in this game, it doesn't make sense. What I have to tell you isn't easy for me to say right now, but Gohan and Vegeta are dead. Vegeta? Gone? Well, like, temporarily. We have Dragon Balls. This can't be. That couldn't happen to my dad. It's happened to your dad before. On Namek. No! Gohan, how could this happen? My brother can't be gone. This actually is, like, traumatizing for Goten, though, because, like, from Goten's perspective, when someone is dead, they're gone. So, like, to him, Gohan is gone forever, because, like, if people being dead just means they get brought back to life, then he'd be like, well, then why isn't my dad back? No, Gohan is still alive, I know it. Majin Buu destroyed them both. I can't sense their life forces anymore. That means they've passed on. We haven't even found a body yet, and you just stand around here acting like we've already buried him. What? We have Dragon Balls, Videl. Calm down. I refuse to believe it. It's never easy dealing with the loss of loved ones, but there's no time for mourning. We need to take action. Even in this place, we aren't going to be safe for long. Attention, people of Earth! I've jacked into your radio signals. Huh? What the? Babidi is telepathically communicating with the entire planet! I am the omnipotent wizard Babidi, son of the great wizard Babidi. Don't make fun of my name. I'll be very upset and wag my finger at you, especially when I mention that my minion is Boo. I'm so sorry to bother you, especially if you're having an otherwise pleasant day. I too know what it's like to be pestered while having fun. You see, earlier today, 3 nuisances did just that. Now I'm simply looking to return the favor. These are the 3 cretins I am looking for. Yeah, that's Goten. You can't even see his hair in this black background. Yo, they dragged my man Piccolo into this. Get a good look at them. They are to blame for any and all destruction that may come your way. Come out, you little cowards. I've got a preview of what's in store for you if you refuse to show your faces. This is my faithful servant, Majin Buu, the heavyweight champion of the universe! He may not seem like much, but he's actually unstoppable. Now do you see this city? It looks like a lovely place to live, doesn't it? Well now, the citizens of this delightful burg, are going to get a sneak preview of the high cost of your cowardice while you look on from your hiding place. Let the fun begin, Majin Buu! I like how even though they're clearly flying right now, Buu still just has a shadow underneath his feet because of the way the game is programmed. This is but a small taste of what will happen if you don't surrender. If those three meddlers don't show themselves, Majin Buu will destroy everyone on the entire planet. I think I've made my point. If anyone knows where those three are, you'd better tell me. You have 5 days to tell me where they're hiding, or else all of the people on the planet will be annihilated! Curse that demented wizard. So those are the ones who took Vegeta and Gohan away from us. Yes, Vegeta, Gohan, all those people, and unless we do something, the list will keep growing. I can't allow that to happen. I'll show myself. No, that won't help anyone and you know it. Babidi's gonna wipe out everyone no matter what you do. Shout out to Piccolo's character development that he was immediately willing to give himself up for the sake of all of the people on Earth. My man, clap for Piccolo. My man, what a character. One of the best in Dragon Ball. Stay here and help me teach Goten and Trunks the fusion technique. All right, I'll stay. Okay, Goten and Trunks, we have a lot of work to do. You'll have to learn some new skills really fast. You got that? Cass, do you have a favorite Dragon Ball form, no matter which character? I mean, I really love Super Saiyan 4. Super Saiyan 4 is really, really good, and it was a good natural progression of the Super Saiyan form. I'll never, I don't watch Super because I watch Super up through the, oh no, my Joy 1 is disconnected. I really gotta disable, I'll fix that before next stream where it doesn't have that text come up. Because every now and then my controller gets a little loose, but then immediately reconnects. But, I don't watch Super. I watched through all of the Goku Black arc, through all of that. I never watched Tournament of Power or anything else beyond that, and I didn't really like Super. One thing that I hate about Super is how all of the forms are just hair color changes. Dragon Ball never really did that, right? Like, in Super Saiyan 1, your hair turns gold and your eyes turn teal, and that was really cool and awesome. Super Saiyan 2, you stay mostly the same, but they usually get a lot of electricity around them. The hair doesn't really change much, but it's mostly just the electricity. Super Saiyan 3, you get the crazy long hair, you lose the eyebrows, the forehead becomes more pronounced as a result. Pretty cool, good stuff. And then Super Saiyan 4, they were like, okay, we're not just gonna make your hair longer or change the color of the hair. We're gonna give you you keep your normal hair color, your hair gets a good bit longer, you get the monkey style look, you get the monkey tail, you get the red fur around you, it looks awesome. Super Saiyan 4 is sick and is a good progression, calling back to the giant ape form, Ozaru, whatever you want to call it, and whatnot. I love it. I really love Super Saiyan 4, as opposed to Goku's hair is red now. Now it's blue because he's Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyan, or whatever the heck that means. All right, what, we need another form. Ultra Instinct? Yeah, what are we gonna, it's white? His hair is white now. White hair for Ultra Instinct, I guess. I do not like it. So, Super Saiyan 4, one of my favorite forms. I love the twist how it calls back to the Ozaru form, and it's not just, hey, we changed the hair color. So, that's probably Super Saiyan 4 is my favorite for that reason. The fact that it isn't lazy. That it isn't just hey, we changed the hair color. They actually put some thought and work. Also, when you go Super Saiyan 4, they get the red eyeliner thing and whatnot. So they make the character look different, an actual transformation happened instead of literally just hair dye. And I want to make it clear that I'm not ragging on the original Super Saiyan form, because it is just its hair and eye color change. But when you go Super Saiyan originally, it also makes your hair spike straight up. It changes the hairstyle, it changes the color, and it was the only one to change the color at the time, unlike now where it's just copy and paste color picker blue, color picker red, and whatnot. But, etc., etc., I think I've made my point. Anyways, fusion time. Okay, The first thing you need to know is that the fusion only lasts for 5 minutes. It's not 5 minutes in the anime, right? Isn't it 30 minutes? Doesn't it last 30 minutes in the anime, but they make it 5 minutes for this game, I think? Or is it also 5 minutes in the anime? I don't recall. Once that time is up, your bodies will separate and you guys will turn back to normal. 5 minutes? That's not going to be long enough for this kind of fight. As long as the fusion is done correctly, 5 minutes is all they'll need. The technique is really that powerful. Trunks, what's wrong? We want to know. You're supposed to be the strongest guy in the universe or something. So why weren't you there? Why didn't you save Gohan or my dad? Well, you see, your dad knocked me unconscious. It's supposed to be 30 minutes, but less time if more power is used. Right. They had that moment where they fought with so much energy that they ran out faster. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. I thought it was 30 minutes usually. Why didn't you save Gohan or my dad? I'm sorry, Trunks. You're sorry? You could have helped, but instead my dad is gone? We have Dragon Balls. Gohan always told me you could do anything, so why didn't you save him from the Buu monster? Don't just stand there, Goku. Say something. I really don't know what to say. I wish I was the strongest man in the universe, but I'm not. I can't beat Majin Buu. But with this fusion technique, I know that the two of you can. If you trust me, we can still get that monster for all the terrible things he's done. Are you with me? I'm game. Okay. The fusion technique is kind of like a dance. You have to perform a specific series of movements and your timing has to be right on. It's not that difficult to do, really. It looks like this. Fusion ha! Goku, isn't that dance a bit what, Piccolo? Never mind. Alright, why don't you two try this out? I remember in the anime when they made Piccolo do the dance and he was so embarrassed. It was hilarious. Perform the fusion dance by following the on-screen icons. Okay, so for us it's just QTEs. Memorization, actually, more than QTEs. I'm gonna do it wrong because I want to get us the funny fusions. Fusion ha! Your timing was off. Why don't you try it again? Oh, they don't actually fuse here. My bad. So there's no point in getting it wrong. There we go. That was great. Now I want you to keep practicing. Let's see if you can do it right 5 times in a row. What a mess. I wish someone would turn those cowards into Babidi. Wait a second. That boy was Trunks. He was the one who cheated and beat my Idasa in the junior tournament. People all over the world are dying because that little hooligan won't show his face. If I knew where he was at, I would tell Babidi myself. This freak. I know, Mom. He lives in West City at the Capsule Corporation. Are you sure about that? That we should concentrate and try to contact Babidi with our minds? These freaks. Babidi, can you hear me? Who is this? How did you get this line? Who gave you this number? Why, I'm the head of the PTA at my son's school, so it's my... okay, another reason why this woman is a freak. Of course she would be part of the PTA. It's my duty to do what I can to help end this whole silly situation. I think you should know that one of those boys you're looking for is named Trunks, and he lives at the Capsule Corporation. Now you can go there and give that little brat what he has coming to him. That dirty little Trunks cheated at the tournament today, and he stole the... This is all still happening in the course of one day, by the way. And he stole the title. Shut up! I thank you for sending me that wonderful information, but if I hear your annoying screech of a voice again, I will kill you! What a guy. Attention, Earthlings! So sorry to bother you again, but I've acquired a bit of information that I just couldn't wait to pass along. Why would you pass this along instead of just going to Capsule Corp? You see, I now know that one of the meddlers I'm looking for is named Trunks. I'm very eager to meet you, but since you won't come to me, I'm going to have to come to you. I also know that you live in a place called Capsule Corporation. I hope you're there when I arrive, or your family and friends will pay the price. Okay, so that's why he's telling Trunks.